another Clinton casualty, sister of woman who allegedly had photos proving affair with Bill Clinton, questions his involvement in her mysterious house fire death. The Clinton body count and list of Bill Clinton's sexual assault victims continue to grow, as Democrats and their allies in the media yawn. Meanwhile, Americans wonder if Hillary can actually walk away in 2020, after being so close to making her obsession with becoming the first female president a reality. Will we ever be done with these creeps? Will they ever be made to pay for their crimes? As more and more women line up to tell their stories about sex with Bill Clinton, both consensual and forced, there is one who is unable to relive the details of her alleged affair. Penthouse Pet Judi Gibbs died in a mysterious house fire in 1986 amid rumors that she had pictures that proved she and the then governor of Arkansas had been regular sex partners. And even now, 30 years after she died alongside her much older other lover, doubts remain about how and why Gibbs and her longtime beau Bill Puterbaugh met their grisly deaths. But now DailyMail.com has pieced together the life and death of Judi Gibbs, telling for the first time how the auburn-haired woman from a pinprick of an Arkansas town managed to bed the man who went on to be one of the most powerful men in the world. And the question remains unanswered. Was Judi Gibbs killed because Bill Clinton and his advisors feared the affair was about to become public? I have always been convinced that Bill Clinton was responsible for the fire, but I have no proof. Gibbs' older sister Martha, who still lives in Sims, Arkansas, told DailyMail.com. And what would happen if I had proof? You can't touch those people. At the time of her death, Gibbs was 32 and living with 57-year-old developer Puterbaugh in a large isolated home a quarter-mile drive opposite a tiny airport outside Fordyce, Arkansas. Their bodies were both found in the huge master bedroom. They died of smoke inhalation. Puterbaugh's son, Randy, who followed him into the real estate business, tells a similar story to Martha Gibbs, even though the two have not spoken since the days following the double death. There are so many pieces of the puzzle. Puterbaugh said, "I believe it is a possibility that Bill Clinton was involved in their deaths. I know I wish I had hired my own private investigator but I didn't, so I guess I will never know." Judi Gibbs and Bill Puterbaugh died on January 3, 1986. According to a report in the local Fordyce News Advocate, Gibbs called the fire department at 2:26 a.m. wailing in her Marilyn Monroe-type voice, "Bill Puterbaugh's house is on fire, hurry, you all, hurry." Puterbaugh's body was found by a window. Gibbs was still clutching the phone right next to the king-sized bed. Local Fire Chief Roy Wayne Mosley has no explanation as to why the lovers did not manage to get out of the house. "The only reason I can think why they didn't is they were overrun with smoke so quick and so fast," he said. "It was a real tragedy. As far as residential fires go, that was the worst we've had," added Mosley, now 80 and still chief of the Fordyce Volunteer Fire Department, a post he has held since 1960. Many people around the Clintons have died in unusual circumstances over the years, leading conspiracy theorists to claim they could be connected. As DailyMail.com reported earlier this year, 5 deaths in a 6-week span between June 22 and August to this year had connections to the former First Family. I'm not saying the Clintons kill people. I'm saying a lot of people around the Clintons turn up dead. Larry Nichols, who worked with the former First Family before turning against them, told DailyMail.com. And the names of Judi Gibbs and her lover Bill Puterbaugh could be added to that list. Gibbs was the 6th of 7 children born to a hardscrabble family in Sims, a 2-hour drive west of Little Rock. In her teens, she was lured into prostitution by her brother-in-law Dale Bliss, who is now 85 and 32 years into a life prison sentence for child rape.